My beloved child, I am speaking to you now with a heart overflowing with love and a deep, unending concern for your well-being. I urge you to pause, to stop everything you are doing, and to listen carefully to my words. This is a moment of great importance, a moment where you must give me your full attention. If you ignore this warning, you risk stepping over a line that must never be crossed, a line that leads to danger, heartbreak, and a path far from the one I have designed for you. I am your creator, your father, your guide, and I am pleading with you to hear me now, for my love for you is deeper than the vast oceans, and my concern for you burns brighter than the sun itself. There is a line, my child, a boundary that I have set for your protection. This line is not meant to confine you or limit your joy, but to keep you safe from the schemes of the enemy. The enemy is cunning, always watching, always waiting for a moment to pull you away from my presence. In your heart and mind, where you are most vulnerable, he prowls like a predator, seeking to tempt you, to provoke you into crossing that line. He whispers lies, telling you that you are strong enough to handle whatever lies beyond, that you can step over that boundary and still remain untouched by harm. But do not believe him, my child. The enemy is a liar, the father of lies, whose only purpose is to steal your peace, kill your joy, and destroy the beautiful destiny I have planned for you. Many have ignored this warning in the past, promises, and crossed that line only to fall into a trap of their own making. They thought they could handle it, that they were in control, but they found themselves ensnared in darkness, pain, and regret. I do not want this for you, my child. I am warning you now because I see the path you are on, and I see where it leads if you continue. It is a path that takes you away from my protection, away from my presence, and away from the purpose I have for your life. But it does not have to be this way. You do not have to fall. You do not have to be broken. You do not have to be lost. I am here, calling you back to me, reaching out to you with arms of love and grace. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a cliff. The enemy is there, urging you to take just one more step to cross that line and see what lies beyond. He makes it sound exciting, fulfilling, as if it will bring you the freedom and satisfaction you crave. But I am here to tell you, my child, that beyond that line is nothing but darkness. It is a place of isolation, where my light cannot reach, where my voice cannot be heard, and where my presence cannot be felt. It is a place of despair, hopelessness, and regret. The satisfaction the enemy promises is fleeting, like a vapor that disappears in the wind. The fulfillment he offers is empty, leaving you longing for more. The freedom he claims to give is a prison in disguise, chaining you to guilt and shame. True satisfaction, true fulfillment, and true freedom can only be found in me. I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the source of all that is good, all that is pure, and all that is holy. In me, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding, joy that is unspeakable, and love that is unconditional. My child, I am not warning you because I want to control you or take away your joy. I am warning you because I love you more than you can ever comprehend. My love for you is everlasting, unchanging, and unfailing. I love you so much that I sent my only Son to die for you. I love you so much that I have given you my word, my spirit, and my promises to guide you, strengthen you, and comfort you. I see your struggles, my child. I know the temptations you face, the battles you fight, and the burdens you carry. I know there are moments when you feel overwhelmed, when the enemy makes crossing that line seem like the answer to your problems. But I am here to tell you that it is a lie. The enemy's promises are empty, and his path leads only to destruction. I am calling you to turn away from that path, to come back to me, to choose the way of life instead of the way of death. Do not harden your heart to my voice. Do not close your ears to my warning. Do not turn away from my love. I am speaking to you not with condemnation, but with compassion, not with judgment, but with mercy, not with anger, but with grace. I am calling you because I want to save you, to rescue you, to deliver you from the enemy's snare. I want to restore you, to heal you, to make you whole again. I want to bless you, to prosper you, to give you a future and a hope. But you must choose, my child. You must choose to listen to my voice, to heed my warning, to obey my commands. You must choose to resist the enemy, to stand firm in your faith, to put on the full armor of God so you can stand against the devil's schemes. You must choose to trust me, to believe in me, to rely on me. You must choose to surrender your will, your desires, your plans, and your life to me. You must choose to take up your cross and follow me. I know this choice is not easy. The enemy is strong, and the flesh is weak. But I am stronger than the enemy, and my spirit is greater than the flesh. With me, all things are possible. If you take that first step of faith, if you turn your eyes to me, if you cry out to me, I will be there. I will meet you where you are. I will lift you up, carry you, and lead you to victory. You do not have to fight this battle alone. I am not asking you to do this in your own strength. I am asking you to lean on me, to depend on me, to trust in me. Let me fight for you. Let me be your strength, your shield, your refuge, and your fortress. Let me be your everything. Do not delay, my child. The time is now. The hour is late. The day of salvation is here. Do not let this moment pass you by. Do not think you have more time, that you can put this off, that you can ignore this warning and still be okay. Come to me now with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Come to me, and I will give you rest. I will give you peace. I will give you life. I am here, waiting for you, calling you Nustras, longing for you. Do not turn away from me. Do not run from me. Do not hide from me. I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed in you. I am not rejecting you. I am here with open arms, ready to receive you, ready to forgive you, ready to restore you. Come as you are, with all your fears, doubts, sins, failures, pain, and regrets. I will take it all away. I will wash you clean. I will make you whole. I will give you a new heart, a new spirit, a new life. I will give you my heart, my spirit. I will give you everything you need, everything you desire, everything you long for. I will give you myself, my child. I see the decisions you make every day, the choices that weigh heavily on your heart, the paths you are tempted to take. Know that in your human frailty, you are often drawn to decisions that seem right in the moment, but lead you away from my will and into trouble. This is why I have given you my word, the Bible, as a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. My word is not just a book. It is my very breath, my heart, my wisdom, and my love poured out for you. It is the guide you need in every moment, the compass that will always point you back to me. When you rely on your own understanding, your own strength, or your own limited perspective, you are easily swayed by emotions, influenced by the world, and deceived by the enemy's lies. But my word is unchanging, eternal, and perfect. It is the truth that will set you free, the wisdom that will keep you from stumbling, and the light that will dispel every darkness. When you read my word, you are not just reading words on a page. You are hearing my voice, receiving my guidance, and being transformed by my truth. I urge you, my child, to make my word the foundation of your life. Let it be the first thing you turn to in the morning, and the last thing you meditate on at night. Let it be the standard by which you measure every decision, every thought, and every action, own understanding or the opinions of others. Instead, seek my word, search the scriptures, for they testify of me. They will show you the way, reveal my will, and give you the wisdom you need to make the right decision. My word is not just a guide, is your lifeline, your anchor, your source of strength. Life is filled with challenges, temptations, and trials. There are moments when you feel overwhelmed, confused, or unsure of what to do. But I am here, and I have given you everything you need to overcome. My word is your weapon against the enemy, your shield against his attacks, and your sword to cut through every lie. When you feel weak, my word will strengthen you. When you feel lost, my word will guide you. When you feel afraid, my word will comfort you. When you feel alone, my word will remind you that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My word is my love letter to you, my blueprint for your life, my promise of hope and redemption. Every word in the Bible is there for a purpose, and every verse has the power to transform your life. When you read my word, you are drawing near to me, allowing me to speak to your heart, to reveal my plans for you, and to fill you with my peace, joy, and love. I see the struggles you face, the battles you fight, the burdens you carry. I see the times when you feel like giving up, when you feel like you can't go on, when you feel like you've made too many mistakes. But my word is your source of hope, a reminder that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I will never leave you nor forsake you, my child. I am calling you to a deeper relationship with me, and that relationship begins with my word. The more you read it, the more you will know me. The more you meditate on it, the more you will understand my heart. The more you obey it, the more you will experience my blessings. My word is the key to a life of purpose, peace, and power. It is the key to knowing me, walking with me, and fulfilling the destiny I have for you. I know there are times when you feel too busy, too tired, or too distracted to read my word. But nothing is more important than spending time in my presence, hearing my voice, and receiving my guidance. The world will try to pull you in 1,000 different directions, but I am calling you to prioritize me. Make time for my word, even if it's just a few minutes a day. Let it be the foundation of your day, the center of your thoughts, and the guide for your actions. When you put me first, everything else will fall into place. I also encourage you to share my word with others. Tell them about the hope, peace, and joy that comes from knowing me. Share the power of my word to transform lives, heal broken hearts, and bring light into the darkest places. Let them know that no matter what they are going through, my word is the answer, the truth that sets them free, the wisdom that guides them, the love that fills their hearts. My child, I am calling you to be a vessel of my word. Let it flow through you, guide you, and shine through you. When you speak my word, you are speaking life. When you share my word, you are sharing hope. When you live my word, you are living in my will. Live something you breathe, something you become. Even when you feel unworthy, when you feel like you've failed me, my word is the reminder of my grace, the promise that no matter how far you've fallen, I am ready to pick you up, cleanse you, and make you new. My beloved child, I am here, and I will always be here for you. My word is your anchor in the storm, your light in the darkness, and your hope in every situation. It is the key to knowing me, walking with me, and living the life I have called you to live. I have given you my word as a gift, a guide, and a promise. Do not take it for granted. Do not ignore it. Do not set it aside. Embrace it, cherish it, and let it be the foundation of your life. When you do, you will see my hand at work, experience my blessings, and walk in the fullness of my love. I am calling you to a life of purpose, peace, and power, and it all begins with my word. So read it, meditate on it, and let it transform you. I am here, waiting for you, ready to lead you every step of the way. Come to me, my child, and let my word be your guide. With all my love, your heavenly Father. Asterisk, asterisk, my precious child, as I continue to speak to you. My heart remains steadfast in its love and longing for you to walk in the fullness of the life I have planned for you. I have called you to heed my warning, to stay away from the line that the enemy tempts you to cross, and to anchor your life in my word. But now, I want to guide you further, to deepen your understanding of how to live in my love, how to walk in my truth, and how to embrace the purpose I have set before you. My desire is for you to not only avoid the traps of the enemy, but to thrive in the abundant life I have promised, a life filled with hope, joy, and unshakable peace. Let me remind you again of the enemy's schemes. He is relentless, my child, always seeking ways to pull you away from me. He will use the distractions of this world, its pleasures, its pressures to cloud your mind and dull your spirit. He will try to make you feel that my way is too difficult, that my path is too narrow, or that my commands are too restrictive. But I assure you, my child, that my way is the way of life. My path is the path of freedom. My commands are given not to burden you, but to protect you, to lead you into a life where you can flourish in my presence. I know the world around you is loud. It bombards you with voices that compete for your attention, voices that tell you what to believe, what to value, and what to pursue. These voices often lead you to chase after things that are temporary, wealth, status, approval, or fleeting pleasures. But none of these things can satisfy the deep longing in your soul. None of them can fill the void that only I can fill. I created you, my child, with a purpose that is unique, a destiny that is eternal, and a heart that is designed to find its true home in me. When you chase after the things of this world, you are running toward shadows that fade. But when you seek me, you are running toward the light that never dims. My word is the anchor that will keep you grounded in the midst of life's storms. It is the truth that will guide you when the world's voices grow loud and confusing. It is the strength that will sustain you when you feel weary or overwhelmed. I urge you to make my word a daily part of your life. Open its pages with expectation, knowing that through it I am speaking directly to you. Every verse is a treasure. Every promise is a gift. Every instruction is a step toward the life I have for you. When you feel lost, my word will show you the way. When you feel broken, my word will heal you. When you feel unworthy, my word will remind you that you are mine. Word. When you immerse yourself in it, you are not just reading stories or rules, you are encountering me. You are learning my heart, my character, and my love for you. The Bible is filled with accounts of my faithfulness, from the creation of the world to the redemption of my people through my Son, Jesus. It tells of my promises kept, my mercy extended, and my power displayed. Every page points to my desire to be in relationship with you, to walk with you, to guide you through every moment of your life. As you read, let my Spirit breathe life into those words, illuminating your heart and mind. No, there are times when you feel inadequate, when you wonder if you are capable of living the life I've called you to. You may look at your past mistakes, your current struggles, or your fears about the future, and think, how can I possibly do this? But hear me, my child, you are not alone in this journey. I have not left you to figure it out on your own. I have given you my Spirit to dwell within you, to guide you, to empower you, and to remind you of my truth. My Spirit is your helper, your comforter, your teacher. When you feel weak, my Spirit will give you strength. When you feel confused, my Spirit will give you clarity. When you feel alone, my Spirit will remind you that I am always with you. I also want you to understand the power of prayer. Prayer is not just a ritual or a list of requests. It is a conversation with me, your Heavenly Father. It is a moment where you can pour out your heart, share your fears, confess your struggles, and seek my guidance. When you pray, you are drawing near to me, and I promise that I will draw near to you. Prayer is the bridge that connects your heart to mine, the place where you can find peace in my presence, strength in my promises, and hope in my plans for you. Make prayer a habit, my child, not just in moments of crisis, but in every moment of your day. Talk to me as you would a loving father, knowing that I am always listening, always ready to respond with love and grace. I see the weight you carry, my child, the burdens of guilt, shame, or fear that the enemy tries to heap upon you. He wants you to believe that your mistakes define you, that your failures disqualify you, or that your weaknesses make you unlovable. But I am here to tell you that those are lies. My Son, Jesus, paid the price for every mistake, every sin, every failure. His sacrifice on the cross was enough to cover it all. When you come to me, when you confess your sins, I am faithful and just to forgive you and to cleanse you from all unrighteousness. There is no sin too great, no mistake too big, no failure too final for my grace to redeem. You are never too far gone for me to reach you, never too broken for me to restore you. I am calling you to live in the freedom of my forgiveness. Do not hold on to the guilt or shame of your past. Let it go and let me wash you clean. I see you not as you see yourself, but as my beloved child, created in my image, redeemed by my love, and destined for a purpose that brings glory to my name. In me, you are not defined by your mistakes, but by my mercy. You are not bound by your past, but released into a future filled with hope. My child, I also want you to know the importance of community. You were not meant to walk this journey alone. I have placed people around you, brothers and sisters in faith, who can encourage you, pray for you, and walk alongside you. Seek out those who love me and live by my word. Share your burdens with them, and let them share theirs with you. Together, you can build each other up, hold each other accountable, and shine my light into the world. The enemy will try to isolate you, to make you feel alone in your struggles. But I have given you a family in my church, a community where you can find support, love, and strength. As you walk with me, I want you to trust in my timing. There will be moments when you feel impatient, when you wonder why my plans are unfolding so slowly, or why your prayers seem unanswered. But my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see it. Trust that I am never late, never absent, never unaware of what you need. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good plans to give you a future and a hope. I also urge you to guard your heart. The enemy will try to plant seeds of doubt, fear, or bitterness in your heart, but you have the power to choose what you allow to take root. Fill your heart with my word, my love, and my truth. Let gratitude, praise, and trust be the song of your heart. When you focus on my goodness, when you give thanks for my blessings, when you trust in my promises, the enemy's lies lose their power. Your heart becomes a garden where my spirit can cultivate peace, joy, and hope. My child, I want you to dream big dreams for my kingdom. I have placed gifts, talents, and passions within you, not for your own glory, but for mine. Use them to serve others, to spread my love, and to make a difference in the world. Do not be afraid to step out in faith, to take risks for my sake, to follow where I lead you. I am with you, and I will equip you for every task I call you to. Your life is not meant to be small or insignificant. It is meant to reflect my glory, to shine my light, to proclaim my love to a world that desperately needs it. Asterisk, asterisk, my beloved child, as I call you closer to me, I want you to understand the depth of the life I have prepared for you. It is a life of purpose, not aimless wandering, a life of peace, not chaos, a life of power, not weakness. The enemy will try to convince you that my path is one of sacrifice and loss, but I assure you, it is a path of gaining my presence, my strength, and my eternal love. Every step you take with me is a step toward becoming the person I created you to be, someone who reflects my heart, my love, and my glory to the world around you. Let me speak to you about obedience, for it is the key to unlocking the fullness of my blessings. Obedience is not about following rules to earn my favor. You already have my love, and nothing can take it away. Obedience is about aligning your heart with mine, choosing my will over your own, trusting that my plans are always for your good. When you obey my word, you are not restricting yourself. You are setting yourself free to walk in the purpose I have for you. The world may tell you that obedience is weakness, but I tell you it is strength. It is the courage to say no to the temporary pleasures of sin and yes to the eternal joy of my presence. I know that obedience can feel challenging, especially when the world offers so many alternatives that seem easier or more appealing. But those alternatives lead to emptiness, while my way leads to fullness. When you choose to follow my commands, to love others, to forgive, to be honest, to be humble, to be faithful. You are not only honoring me, but also building a life that is stable, secure, and filled with meaning. My commands are not burdens. They are boundaries that keep you safe, like a fence around a garden that protects the flowers from harm, my child. I also want to talk to you about faith. Faith is the bridge between your heart and mine, the trust that I am who I say I am, and that I will do what I say I will do. Faith is not about having all the answers or seeing the entire path ahead. It is about taking one step at a time, holding my hand, believing that I will guide you. The enemy will try to sow doubt, to make you question my goodness or my power. But my word is filled with promises that never fail, promises of my presence, my provision, my protection. When you feel your faith waver, turn to my word and remember the countless times I have been faithful to my people. From Abraham to David to the apostles, I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And my faithfulness to you will never falter. I encourage you to cultivate a heart of worship. Worship is not just singing songs or attending services. It is a lifestyle of giving me glory in all you do. When you work with integrity, you worship me. When you love your neighbor, you worship me. When you trust me in the face of trials, you worship me. Worship keeps your heart soft and open to my spirit, allowing me to work in and through you. It is a daily act of surrender, a declaration that I am your God and you are my child. Let your life be a song of praise to me, a testimony of my love to the world. I also want you to know the power of gratitude. A grateful heart is a powerful weapon against the enemy's lies. When you give thanks for my blessings, even in the midst of trials, you shift your focus from what you lack to what I have provided. Gratitude opens your eyes to my goodness, fills your heart with joy, and strengthens your faith. It reminds you that I am working in every situation, even when you cannot see it. Start each day by thanking me for my love, my mercy, my presence. Thank me for the air you breathe, the people you love, the purpose I have given you. A grateful heart is a magnet for my blessings, drawing you closer to me, my child. I see the pain you carry, the wounds that have not yet healed. Some of these wounds come from your own choices, others from the actions of others. But I am the healer, and I long to restore you. Bring your pain to me in prayer. Lay it at my feet, and let me touch your heart with my love. I can heal what is broken, mend what is torn, and bring beauty from ashes. Do not hold on to your hurt, thinking it is yours to bear alone. Give it to me, and I will give you peace in its place. I will give you joy in its place. I will give you a new beginning. I also call you to be a light in the darkness. The world around you is hurting, lost, and searching for hope. You carry my light within you, the light of my love, my truth, and my grace. Share it with others. Speak words of kindness. Offer acts of compassion. Show the world what it means to be my child. You do not have to be perfect to shine my light. Your imperfections are opportunities for my grace to shine through. When you love others as I have loved you, you are fulfilling your purpose. You are reflecting my heart, and you are drawing others to me. My child, I want you to rest in my love. You do not have to strive to earn it, for it is already yours. You do not have to prove your worth, for you are already precious to me. You do not have to fear the future, for I am already there, preparing the way. Rest in the knowledge that I am your Father, and I will never leave you. Rest in the promise that my plans for you are good. Rest in the truth that my love for you is eternal. Let my love be your strength, your comfort, your joy, my beloved child. I am with you always, guiding you, loving you, and calling you to a life of purpose and peace. My word is your guide, my spirit is your strength, and my love is your foundation. Walk with me, trust in me, and let me lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Do not fear, do not doubt, do not turn away. I am here, ready to make all things new in you. Come to me, rest in me, and let my love transform you. With all my heart, I am yours forever. Your Heavenly Father, ****. If this message has touched your soul, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more messages of hope, love, and guidance. Your support helps spread God's word to those who need it most. My child, you are cherished beyond measure. Keep shining in His love.